Good morning and happy Tuesday. I wanted to get on here real quick and mention that recovery from substances, recovery from all types of harmful behavior is less to do with that actual substance or behavior and more to do with our thinking and our habits and planning, right? Planning for those habits. Because I don't know about you, but my life can get very unmanageable in sobriety. I can make very poor decisions in recovery. So, not including the substances or other harmful behavior that I may entertain, my life can still be unmanageable, can still be chaotic, right? I still get depressed. And I mention this now. I go through seasonal depression. I have bouts of depression that crop up every once in a while, and it seems to rear its ugly head more often in the wintertime. Lack of sunlight and all that, yada yada yada. But I've learned that not making decisions when I'm in those states, not to refrain from that impulsive reaction from me feeling blah or if I'm feeling any other intense emotions, right? So reacting out of emotions, my decisions tend to be very, very poor. And in DBT, we call using our wise mind, right? So we don't want to react when we're in an emotional state. I also don't want to react when I'm in a depressive state. My thinking isn't clear. My thinking is clouded and my judgment isn't clear. And so recognizing that and realizing that and just kind of like, self-care, soothing, meditation, time, all those things to help alleviate that emotional state, then I can get to a point where I can plan, I can make decisions. The other thing that I try to do is I plan and make decisions when I'm not in that state for when I'm in that state, right? And I often say, we practice these skills when we don't need them because we're more apt to use them when we do need them. And so I plan and I practice and I decide ahead of time when I'm not in this emotional state, when I'm not in this depressive state, so that I know what to do. And I'm just following the plan that I've already put in place. I'm following, the things that I already set up for myself. I'm using the skills that I've been practicing on a daily basis, even if I don't feel like it, especially when I don't feel like it, because that's when I really need it. Which meditation, exercising, getting up early. It's really difficult when I'm in a depressive state to get out of bed. And so just doing it, going through the motions, because I have a habit of doing it already, makes it a little easier, makes it possible. It doesn't mean that I don't hesitate. It doesn't mean that I don't battle in my mind. But what I do is that when I start to have that conversation, that battle in my mind, I stop and say, I'm not doing this. I'm not having this discussion. This is not up for debate. This is what we do, period. Regardless of how we feel. This is what we do. And by creating that habit when you're not in that state makes it easier for when you're in that state. So taking care of your recovery, taking care of yourself is more than just putting down the substances. It's more than just stopping that harmful behavior, whether it be eating or gambling or, purging, whatever that is for you. It's more than just stopping that. It's incorporating habits. It's planning for when you do have a craving. It's planning for when you are in an emotional state. It's doing the things when you're not in that emotional state so that you'll have a habit of when you are, and just plugging through and knowing this too shall pass. It may pass like a kidney stone, but it will pass. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this has helped you. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Recovery Enthusiast on Facebook and Instagram. Check out my website at recoveryenthusiast.com. And be sure to let the people that you love in your life know that you love them. Send them that text, give them that call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. And live your life enthusiastically. Until next time, guys. Peace.